Live from the Holiday Pools and Spas studios, it's JoJo on the go. I'm JoJo. There's Jana Banana, if you're watching the show, and there's Jagger. Just imagine it if you're listening to the show.
Hey.
You can check us out on Facebook, Patreon, Spotify, Buzzsprout, which, by the way, we've doubled our Buzzsprout subscribers. Congratulations, everybody. We had one last month. Now we have two.
That's what
On
the
a
buzz
chart,
is.
the arrows are going up, you know, so it's
That's
green.
all that matters.
That's right.
100% improvement.
Yes, it's gojojo.buzzsprout.com if you want a dirt cheap audio version, and two people do. The rest of you want the 4K experience or the what
They
have
want to
you.
see these mugs.
Yeah.
And speaking
Wanna
of
see
4K
these what?
experience, you can now get us on Roku television.
That's
Which
right.
is crazy. I really
Mr.
can't
Netflix.
believe it.
Jagger, the Netflix man, McMahon, has created a television channel for this. Tell him about it.
100%. So you got a Roku TV, you got a Amazon Fire TV, or any of those devices. You can get us now on your television, which is great because, yeah, you may not want to sit on your couch and watch us and scarf down some Fritos, but you might. And
If
then
you want him to come back up.
That's right. But also, too, what I love to do when I'm listening to something at home or I'm streaming at home, I'll put it on my TV rather than on my phone because it's a much richer sound. It fills up the whole room, and it sounds great. We sound great on Roku.
Well, if Jagger says it, then it's true because he's the first one to listen to anything we put out and tell
It's
us we
true.
sound like absolute dog shit
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time.
I can't even say our number one fan. It's our number one not fan is Jagger.
I'm your only
Yeah.
fan.
The part of me is like conflicted because I'm like, yeah, we need someone to do that. And then I'm like, but my name is on the show and his isn't. And then we're like,
Well, you need quality control.
You do.
That's me.
We need a
I
critic.
personally need quality control.
You definitely need
We
quality
all
control.
do.
I do want to bring up something very specific about the podcast, but I want to have a little fun first before I ruin my
Oh.
day. if
Oh,
that's okay.
jeez. What? Am I ready for this? I don't know.
You are innocent, Jana the Queen. You
As
as
per
usual, have done
usual.
nothing wrong.
Obviously.
Well,
And
then who else could it be?
Jonathan.
the guy who looks like he's about to say it puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose is who it is. You.
oh.
Damn weird lighting.
Oh, my God.
Ew. I'm
Well,
looking
not
at-
everybody
Give him
has
a
a-
warm light or something, man. He's not that creepy looking. I've seen him. Like, warm it up. Or and those of
Debatable.
you on the cheap subscription don't even know what I'm saying.
That is way worse. Way,
How's that?
way worse.
Looks like you're in Gitmo being interrogated.
Hey, I'm still working on the studio here. I don't even
How
have a
hard?
holiday backdrop yet. I had to turn the light off.
Look at
on the-
Jana. She's got her full display up. She's got her beautiful microphone, the same as mine, because she's not difficult, and she listened to me and got the same one.
See, I've
And
done
now we
quality
sound the same.
quality control on myself. When I was listening to us on Spotify, I sounded way too low, and I thought maybe the projector that shined your name behind my head was making too much noise and causing
It was.
wind and causing my mic to
think it
short
was.
out.
Agreed.
Yeah,
We'd rather you be in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
right. I'll
And
sit here and be
just hearing you
tortured.
is honestly too loud. So
Well, I'll turn the projector back on.
Yeah, didn't we say that we could put producers on the back end? So why don't we just transfer him out? And so
Oh,
that-
I've already got it back up for him. We've got Jagged starting next week.
Oh, nice.
You know how pathetic I am? I woke up 3 hours early and started working these jokes in my head. Like, I had that one in the can ready to go.
Well, that would have been good for the stand-up that Jagger said he was going to do a month ago and never did.
It's coming,
Thank you,
Jana.
Another fail from Jagger.
It
He
is
makes a
coming.
television station for us, and then he just stops doing everything else.
Yeah, you know what? It's like he goes on one path and he goes really well, and then he
Yep.
goes another one, and it's like...
Story of my life.
I was like, hey, man, how's that stand-up career you talked about last month going? He's like, oh, dude, we got a new television channel.
Let me ask you
What?
this:
I
Do you
think
rush
that's called
Kevin Hart?
ADHD.
Do you rush
We all
Dave
got that, don't
Chappelle?
Huh?
Do you rush Dave Chappelle? Do you
No,
rush
because they
Kevin
keep
Hart?
the content coming.
Gosh,
Well, I
you
met
gotta-
Chevy Chase, and I didn't say a word. I almost shit
Exactly.
my pants.
Well, he didn't say a word either, so...
I wasn't. You know, they say never meet your heroes, so I just did not want to ruin that. Like, just take the picture and leave. I did not want to make a sick 86-year-old man upset.
I would love for you and Chevy to be in a movie together, like a grumpy old men type buddy movie.
I would
Oh
love
my
to be in a movie
God!
with Chevy. Yeah.
Let's make that happen. I'm going to do. That's my next project right after stand up.
You know what's funny about you and projects, though? My
They don't
brother,
get finished.
my brother, he often will start projects and not finish them, so we call him Scotty Half Job, and that's
Gross.
Not to be confused with Jenna.
Funny over everything. I mean, you got to stick with a theme when you know one. So stick
God,
with what you know,
Producers, just clean that up a little.
or keep it in,
Or whatever. You're always surprising me. I
What
never
she
know
said.
what's going to make it.
or put it in. I mean, whatever you want.
Hey.
Oh, this isn't OnlyFans. Sorry, wrong channel.
Yeah,
Back
we
on the
only have
rails.
2 fans on Buzzsprout.
Our only 2 fans.
Happy President's Day, everyone.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. How can I forget? Because my kid is off all week.
I'm sure you need a new mattress by now.
I know what you're getting at because the mattress companies only have commercials during President's Week.
A
Why?
mattress unless Washington's birthday?
Oh my God, that's so funny because it's so true and it's been that way for like 30 years.
Honey, I haven't slept in months. We need a new mattress. We can't. It's not Abraham Lincoln's birthday yet.
Oh my God,
Oh,
I
man.
probably find that way funnier than it should be. But it's so
I find most
It's-
things way funny.
It's pretty genius to have that tucked away in that brain of yours. That's funny.
I've been working these out since 3, and you've worked nothing out, and you've done no comedy show, but you're on my A about everything.
Hey, I've thought
Where's
of
the
one
comedy
thing.
show?
I do
Let's stick
have
with Jenna.
I have a potential for if I was to do an OnlyFans. It's called Only Bananas. Genius.
Oh God, that's not my. It's not my channel.
No, thank
To
you.
each their own, though.
Oh, okay. I
Did
So
everyone
the-
else hear our producers coughing, or did we just get that treat in our headphones?
Nah.
feel like everyone is sick right now. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Maybe it's
For
because,
emphasis.
maybe it's because it was Valentine's Day weekend and I don't have a Valentine and the good Lord just wanted to remind me of that. But I started to get the sniffles and I'm hearing, our producer Jonathan, he's been hacking up a lung for a week. Everyone's been on and off sick. I know people with the stomach virus. So I was trying to whip out all of my handy dandy holistic methods. Here I am cutting up and chewing raw garlic to try and break
God.
this. Yep. Sipping on like turmeric, ginger, lemon
Jesus,
tea.
like the men don't avoid her enough.
Right.
I know. Well, I figure if there's any weekend to do it, it's Valentine's Day when I do not have a Valentine. So it
Yeah.
worked.
Repel them.
Right.
Yes.
Repel Day.
good.
And so I've just been trying all these alternative methods. I'm not going to lie. I know I don't sound great, but I don't feel the way I did a few days ago. So it must be working.
Yeah. And for those confused who are wondering whether it's Valentine's Day or President's Day, it's both. You mind your own business.
No,
Well, today
whatever.
is President's Day, but if you do
Yeah.
math, 3 days ago was Valentine's Day. 2 days
She
ago.
took 2 bottles of NyQuil and slept through it.
Sure did.
How was your Valentine, Jack? Is it Valentine? I hate Valentines. So first of all, nobody say that.
Yeah, it's not Valentine's.
It's Valentine's.
Like
say
dump
it.
anybody in
After
your life
Saint
if they're like Happy
Valentine.
Valentine. But I remember on the radio we used to have people like give a report card grade on how their significant other did, and it was usually like 99% F.
Right.
One lady was like, my husband was in the grocery store with me. We were in the card section, and he picked a card and handed it to me and said, "This is yours." That story
Romantic.
stuck with me as a true monument to romance.
Was it
But
you?
Jagger, how was your day?
It was
Yes,
good.
Jack.
We had a great time. Yeah, we had a wonderful dinner. A thoughtful gift. It
You
was
guys
wonderful.
split a Hungry Man this time, or did you each get your own?
We split one.
Good.
That's
Romantic.
romantic, yeah.
The Salisbury steak, was it in the shape of a heart?
One Salisbury steak, 2 forks. Yeah, we loved it.
I'd actually rather die.
I gave her the gravy though.
I bet you did.
Why did you look forward to that? At least me. As a kid, like the greatest thing in the world was to find out you were having a Hungry Man dinner. Or was that just my pathetic childhood?
No, so I was at the age, because again, I am much younger than you, that I wasn't eating Hungry Man. I was eating those other kid ones that you
Kid
put in the
Cuisine.
microwave. Kid Cuisine had the brownie, and
that's
they
what
were
that was.
terrible because when you think about, like, we're just microwaving plastic and eating it, and
Yep.
probably the food itself is plastic too, but I loved it.
I'm
That's
just
why
so
all our kids are the blood is all plastic now.
I'm just so glad to know that you guys were rich as children because I couldn't afford a Hungry Man. I was just hungry, man.
I mean,
Well,
that's
you're
sad.
clearly not still
Why don't you just
hungry.
laugh at this? He just said he was a
Jana,
hungry
one
child.
more-
We laughed at him.
Yeah, I know.
It wouldn't be an
then she wakes
episode
me.
if I didn't have a fat joke.
God, you should get up
Sorry,
early
you
and
were
think of
a hungry
material.
child, Jagger. So you didn't get any TV dinners. What was like for you growing up as a poor child?
Yeah.
What was a treat?
So, have you ever heard of
Lights.
Yes, that was fun.
Heat.
Heat was good. Well, that was hit and miss. But so
Listen, right now in my house, it's the same thing.
remember powdered milk? Anybody ever heard of powdered milk?
Yeah, I know it exists.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Like the government hands it out sometimes. I
Yes,
think, during
absolutely.
the apocalypse.
The government kept me alive for many years. But yes, so it would come in a white box and it just said powdered milk on it in black letters.
They didn't oversell it.
No. And so there's no cartoon characters on
marketing.
it. Nothing
We
to
were
try
a
to
little
make you
suspicious because it was sent from Colombia, but it said powdered milk.
nothing to try to make your day a little bit better. You knew you were drinking powdered milk out of a white box. But
How did that work with Captain Crunch?
well, there was none. It was Captain Saltines. You break up the saltines. You mix in some water in the
A little
powdered milk.
sugar?
You put that in. Yes, government gave you sugar. It came in a white bag. It just said sugar on it in
They're
black.
allowed to have 12 rat hairs per bag.
Well, 10.
Man.
10. Let's
There
not
really
get
is
fancy.
a count on that.
Wait,
if
so
anyone
so in
wants
all
to feed me
honesty, to
my
make
ear.
powdered milk, you would have to mix it with water, so it's essentially skim milk.
It's mud water. Yeah, it's mud water.
Did you ever have real milk? Like, did you go up to a cow and start suckling it?
Well, yes, I did. I did
Just to
not
get
get
a
any milk
taste.
out
Not
of it.
your
Turns out-
ex-wife. Come on now.
Yo! I'm glad she's not a listener.
It's
Or is
just
she?
nice to have a ticking time bomb on the podcast.
Yes, I know.
Just when you think, like, yeah, we're cool. 30 minutes went by, the shark left, get back in the ocean. Oh, there's the fin again.
And it's viciousness, too. Gosh, no wonder you're having a wonderful time finding a man.
Before we even started, she's like, that was a really nice Valentine tribute for your wife on social media. You should thank Gemini Plus.
I know.
I was like, I wrote that. She goes, I know. I could tell by how poorly the last sentence was structured.
I am nothing if not consistent and funny.
Yes, and humbling to the rest of us.
well, consistent.
Consistent. for sure.
Look here, Shadow Man.
Oh, God.
I feel like we're in Hollywood Squares, but we're missing the celebrities.
I used to love that show. I watched it all the time with my grandma while I was eating Fig Newtons.
I feel like we're the
Man, those don't taste the same anymore either.
No,
I feel like we're the Brady Bunch, but missing happiness.
here's the
When the
story.
camera turned off, it's just like we are now. That Mike Brady,
Oh,
he thought he was going on a drama because the first episode had the husband and the wife in the same bed. So he thought, because Mike Reed was a serious actor, he
Right.
sees this script and he's like, oh my God, they're in the same bed and this is the 70s and I'm in. And then the next thing you know, they're trying to figure out who broke the vase.
Right.
Or Greg dyes his hair orange and Mike
or
Brady's
Marsha
attitude
gets
went,
the football in her nose.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
he's like,
Classic.
where's
my
the
nose!
scandals? So he actually wasn't in the last episode. He stood in the corner with his arms folded. Reminds you of Jagger's attitude, doesn't it?
What?
Gangster.
Gosh. Did you have a bad dream about me? What's going on?
Just the way you look in this lighting, for those of you watching the full version of this, it's haunting. You look like you're that jigsaw puppet.
Well, gosh.
I mean, I will give this to him, and I really don't
You
like
will?
to advocate and have his back. But maybe next time wear like a white shirt or like a neon, something that'll make you stand
How
out
about
a
turn
little
on a
bit
light?
more.
Yes, a white shirt, and then I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on camera. That's
Oh,
fine.
that
If
you
the
can look
shoe
like that.
fits, I don't know.
You know,
It barely fits.
the marshmallow fits.
Thanks, Trizepatide.
Every goddamn time.
Take myself offline for a second, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Thanks. No one needs
My brain is trying to go back to what we were talking about before, not that one thing with the place next to the Blockbuster, but before we started recording.
Oh, yeah. we were talking about so much, and then we were like,
Yeah, but there was the
oh
one
my
thing. I
God, we
don't want
didn't
to do
record.
forget. You guys want an hour-long episode? Good. I won't put any of my thoughts together. This thing's going to last forever today.
You were mad at me about something. You were yelling about something.
Yeah, but I wanted to have some fun first, but that ship has sailed.
I've had fun.
I'm having a problem with Jagger, and I don't know how Janet feels about this, and I asked her not to tell me until we started this episode.
Oh, wait, I forgot my snacks. I feel like I might need them. It's okay.
What?
I thought I would have to sit
Oh,
back
she's
and have
pulling
some
up a
popcorn.
chair like Michael Jackson at the movie theater. 'Cause
Yeah, if there's drama, I'm
I-
here for it, especially when I'm not involved.
I just
There's
don't
no drama.
understand. Just
How do you know? You don't even know why he's mad at you.
Yeah, he does.
I've been down this road before.
Okay.
We've been down this road 10 times a day for the last 5 days.
All right, let's go. Okay, but why?
We're still
okay.
lost.
Okay, so let me hear.
Okay, Jana. Jana's Judge Jana. Yes.
Oh, give me
return.
give me my judge music.
Oh yeah, like I have that.
Right.
Like my producers have that.
Right. All right, hold on. Let me gavel it. That would be me as a judge, and I'd be like, "Oh shit!" They'd be like, "You went
All
to
right.
law school for this?" Anyway, proceed.
So
Objection, Your Honor. Bias witness.
hearsay. There's 2 versions of the podcast. One you download, you listen to it. One
Yeah.
you watch it,
Right.
or there's another TV channel now too.
You're welcome.
On all these things,
Yeah. What's the problem so far?
Right.
no, it's great.
Okay.
Unless you can't hear.
What do you mean you can't? Oh, like if you are hearing impaired.
Well,
Yeah, if you have an audio processing issue, or if you can't hear, if you're hearing impaired. I mean, I'm visually impaired, so that's my journey, as Jana would say. But I thought, and our producer thought, it would be good to have closed captioning on the bottom while we're talking, so that the kids learn how to spell those filthy words that Janet's saying.
Oh, so we're educational now.
Because
Yeah.
and I read, like, I do research on things. I don't think that Jagger gives me credit for that. So this wasn't on one source. Like,
So you're
multiple
saying you're
sources.
smarter than you look.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I've walked in on former managers saying that I'm smarter than I look. This happened in North Carolina, Jagger, before you started on the show. I walked right in a room, and they're like, geez, you hear him on the air. He looks way more stupid than that. So research showed that in addition to people who might have a hearing impairment, parents, people in a busy house, people in a busy business, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of other noises. There's kids screaming. There's customers. There's trucks. Whatever the case may be, they still want to enjoy it, so they look over and they can read what's happening if they're not able to hear every word.
so while they're waiting
I
on
get this
customers, they're
all-caps
reading.
text message. Shut up. I get this all caps text message
Oh, all caps.
that why are the closed captions back? And it's from Jagger.
Ugh.
And I said, because I met with the producer, at first I said Jagger hates that. And then I looked at it and I said, but you know what? It makes sense. Leave it. And like 8 seconds went by before it goes up and my phone starts blowing up. And he has this huge aversion to me trying to help out folks who can't necessarily hear.
Well, let's
now
set-
go ahead and defend that, Jagger.
Let's set one thing straight. I'm the producer. We have an assistant producer who helps us broadcast, but I produce the content of the show, correct?
No,
What?
you do not produce the episodes.
Since when?
You produce the episodes? That's
Yes.
new to me.
You don't. That's for sure.
Thank you. Glad I had a witness for my court date.
But you produce a lot. I would consider
yeah.
I would consider you a producer on the show, maybe even executive producer because you
Yes.
boss us around.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I meant.
You don't produce the actual episodes. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat that.
No, we got like.
Shouldn't you be shoveling snacks into your mouth?
Yeah, I should be shoveling something in my mouth. This is boring as.
Well, thanks for joining us, Jana.
Yeah, Janet, you can go back to bed because I got
I am
more to deal with
listening,
with
and
Jagger.
I'm gonna have opinions, but I'm
I
really
wanna
trying to
know what
absorb
Jagger's
all.
defense is.
Please.
Okay,
Listen,
fine.
we have to provide the defendant an
This
opportunity.
is why I
to
wanted to
speak.
have fun first because now I'm not coming back from this mood.
You're heated, yeah, clearly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
So,
go ahead, Jagger.
my argument is this. Yes, you've done research. However, I think your
you.
research, what you may have missed, is that is a trend for the 20-somethings of the world. Our
Good.
demographic is 34 to 55.
Who decided what our demographic is?
Ooh,
The
I'm
executive
33.
producer.
I'm not even in our demo.
Yeah. None
Who's-
of us are in our demo.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, how old are you? Jesus.
I'm
As old as Jesus.
I'm
My mom
firmly
is
in the
listening.
demo.
She's outside of the demo. Sorry, Mom.
Yes.
Our demo is anyone who's willing to give us a chance.
I agree. This
And
is
as
like a
the person whose
12-step
name is on
program.
the show, that's that.
I
Period.
would think Holiday Pools and Spas and all of our other sponsors would agree that the persons most likely to buy their product are 34 to 55-year-old adults.
I
So
think that's the
therefore-
weirdest, dumbest, most specific age group I've ever heard, and I've been broadcasting for 35 years.
I will say I was under the impression our demo is more like 19 to 44, but I could totally be mistaken.
I'm closer with Jana. I go 1854 because
That's
I'm 51.
the year you were born.
Shut up, Jagger. I'm still mad at you. Don't
Yes.
try to change the subject
Okay.
to my old age.
Okay, fine. I
So
can put
what
this.
is it?
I'm going to bring this around. So my argument is, yes, some people enjoy closed captioning. Other
Oh,
people
some
like
people? Because we have
some
a
people.
poll. We're going right now where over 60+% of the people want the closed captioning, and Jagger's saying that the people are wrong. And that's the
Objection.
part that's really getting
Ooh,
me.
so now there's
Objection,
a
Your
democracy
Honor.
question.
Badgering the
Yes.
witness.
Oh,
He's
okay.
badgering the witness.
Wait, who's the witness?
Yeah,
Me.
what the hell are you talking about?
You know,
I
you're
thought
the
we were doing
defendant.
court.
Yeah, you obviously don't know how a court system works.
It's
you're the
Jana's
defendant.
court, man. There's no
I
rhyme or
haven't been there as
reason.
much as you, Jana. Sorry.
Wait, he goes from we can't hear him to distorted in 1 second.
Yeah, I'm distorted. So
All
speaking.
right, okay, so go ahead.
So some people like it.
More
lot of-
than not. More than not.
A lot
Okay,
of people.
let him speak.
A lot of people hate it. And
Who are
okay,
the a lot of people? The voices in your head?
the 30. How many percent? The 34%. And if we
You know how
lose,
numbers work?
Counsel, I will have to remove you from the courtroom if you don't let Sir Jagger speak.
I wish you would.
I wish I could just delete you.
so are we willing to lose 34% of our subscribers due
Yes.
to closed captioning?
Yes,
No.
because I don't want to lose 60.
No, listen. Nobody's going to cancel because they don't have closed captioning embedded.
Really?
Here's my solution. Closed caption is an option for everyone on your device, whether it be your TV, your smartphone, whatever you're watching us on. If you're watching us, you have the ability to turn on closed caption if you want it or need it.
Okay.
If it's embedded into the episode, you cannot turn it off, and it is so distracting. It's a terrible watch, and I think that people will be turned off by having the little sing-song closed captioning embedded into our episodes. If they want it on, click it on. You can do it yourself on your smartphone, on your TV.
Have you guys been to Wendy's lately?
Yeah.
I would love to go to Wendy's,
Sorry.
but no.
Jagger, go ahead. Plead your case.
So I think
I'm
that
just kidding. Well, since you put it like that, you're saying anybody can just throw the captions on.
absolutely.
And here, okay, so
So if they're on Patreon, they can just throw the captions on.
yeah.
If
100%.
they're on Facebook, they can decide if the captions are on.
Yes, because you
are you
And
can
two
obviously
working
on our
this out
television, they
outside
can-
of my courtroom? Because if you don't need my opinion, I'll just leave.
He's
goodbye.
the worst judge we've ever had. Jagger and I are in court against each other like weekly, too. We've had them all.
That's right. Where's Judge Jonathan? We need him.
But Jana, as a
He is an
judge,
actual-
Judge Jana, except for telling us we suck, like, do you have an actual verdict?
I do. I
Okay.
do. Okay. So a couple of things here. I would like to tighten up what our demo actually is. Also,
Tighten it up. He's already got it from 18 to 18 and a half.
I just want to know. I would be curious to actually know legitimately what the demo is.
All right, so
but-
anybody listening, no matter where you're listening, go in the comments, tell us how old you are.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hang
I mean,
on.
that would have been a good
You
follow
don't
up
need
in
to
the
do
poll.
that. There's analytics on Facebook.
I know there's
you can go look at
analytics,
it right
and I've
now.
seen it, and that's why I was confused as to
80%
like
One
of-
why.
platform. Facebook is for
80% of
older
our
people.
listeners, 80% of
No
our
offense, older
listeners
people.
are 34 to 55,
on
Okay.
Facebook.
which
On
is
Which is
that's the older
90%.
platform.
That is
90% of our subscribers are on
It
Facebook.
is most of the subscribers. I'll give him that. But here's
The two
my
on Buzzsprout
opinion.
don't need it.
Here's my opinion on just the closed captioning.
Okay.
I do sometimes when I'm watching a YouTube because here I like to habit stack and I multitask, and sometimes
what?
that's a good
Habit
thing.
stack.
Sometimes that's a bad thing. But
Hacky
sometimes
sack?
while I'm doing something else, like on a call, I will have a YouTube video on in the background, and so I will have closed captions on to see what is going on. However, do I think that that should be an automatic for everyone? No. I think that it should be an option. And I do agree that every device gives you the option to do that. And it should be your discretion on if you want to use it or not. So I think, especially if we're talking hearing impaired people, they are well aware of how to set up a closed captioning. I don't think it should blanket be there. I think it can be very distracting. I don't think it looks nice. I really only use it when I'm trying to get shit done.
My mother says you're a Jezebel.
Speaking of
Your mother
distracting,
could go scratch.
speaking of distracting, associate producer Jonathan is typing so loud into my
Oh, I
ears
was
right now.
hearing that. I thought I was about to get a message on the screen, like there was some research about our age demographic, because I hear this feverish typing. I'm like, oh, I'm about to get my About to get my ammunition here.
I
No,
thought there was a
he's-
rat in my wall, like going.
He's
just
building
like
some
playing
app.
Fortnite?
He's building some app. He's going to be a billionaire soon and forget about us, but he's doing it during the show.
Well,
been
if he's
in
doing it
bed
during
since
the
November.
show-
Let's not overanalyze or overstate his capabilities. He had a traumatic brain injury in November.
So anything
Still
he
isn't
does is
cleared.
impressive right now.
His
Right.
room is a cave of heat and funk, and he
And
is
leftovers.
in there. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to turn into a mushroom at some point. He's actually interested in, and he's like some of us on this show and our families, where you're all in on something and then out without
Yeah.
any warning. He's all in on growing gourmet, Jana, mushrooms for high-end restaurants.
That's what he's telling you.
There's like 2 in central Pennsylvania.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you're not
big sucker.
saying
No, Papa, they're
magic
gourmet.
mushrooms.
No, I'm going out of my way because I specifically saw this. These are shiitake and the steak one.
Ooh,
Whatever.
I do love those. I love
Yeah.
them. I'm here to try it. I'll be a guinea pig.
You're gonna try a mushroom that my kid grew.
no after
first
you.
time.
You forgot to after you try it.
Oh, I'm never trying it.
You can do it, Jana, but it's $50 an ounce to do it.
It probably
Yeah, no.
there's a reason he's getting.
Honestly, though, he should grow it in my garden. Now that my husband doesn't live here, I have a huge garden and orchard that needs some real estate.
Could be a graveyard
Rentals.
if you were using your property.
Yeah, if I kill you.
Well, then whose back would you stand on, Jana?
You know what? I'll go on vacation. I sure do need one. And did you
Oh,
know?
look,
did you
I'm
know?
very smart. I know where she's going with this. Not there. Hang on.
I'm very smart, said no one ever.
You know who says that? People who aren't.
Absolutely. Well, planning
Yeah,
a
get me outta
vacation
here.
can feel overwhelming, especially when you're trying to compare options and prices. Moments on the Move Travel helps you navigate all of that, and they don't charge you extra to do it. JoJo listeners can
I
also
would.
receive a $100 booking bonus when they book through Moments on the Move travel.com/JoJo. Exclusions apply. See page for details.
I love that.
I love it
Actually,
too.
when that happens, our faces should all just disappear for the visual watchers and put closed captioning up for Jana's commercial.
No!
Thank you. All right. Excellent. So,
So what are
What
you guys doing? I guess for you,
to
it's not.
celebrate President's Day,
I was gonna say,
get
it's
me
not-
a Sealy Posturepedic.
Well, no, I was going to say it's not February break for you because you don't have kids. But like my
know.
family, we used to always
Where'd my
go
kids
away
go?
during February break. That was when we went on vacation. And my parents were never saying, oh, let's go skiing, let's go somewhere cold. It was, let's get out of Dodge. And we were always on a tropical vacation. So that's where Moments on the Move travel really does come in handy.
Yeah.
It's probably a little late for you if it's February break and you haven't booked it already.
I
But
think
you
that's
never
a-
know. I think Heath has availability.
I think that's a regional thing. We don't get a week-long President's Day break in
I wanted
the
to bring that
South.
up, Jagger,
Really?
because I don't know if she did this on the show or off, but Janet tells us that in her area, when is it this week?
No, I'm literally leaving
now,
today to go
Okay.
travel with my kid for the
Because
week.
school's out for an entire week for President's Day.
We get February break, we get Christmas break, which is 2 weeks, and then we get April Easter break, and then summer.
God, you guys really like George Washington. You take a whole week off for President's Day?
Or they really hate parents and they want the kids to be home for it.
I don't get it. Like, we had a week for Christmas, and like Thanksgiving came out to like 4 days. Mm-hmm. And then we had the summer vacation, which didn't start until like the end of June, where I went to school.
That's us too, yeah. And then we go back in September.
I never got no. And then, oh, wait, there was an Easter break for a week.
Yeah. So
You know, that one I can see.
So
but
the one thing you're missing is a February break. I mean, it makes sense for Jagger why there wouldn't be a February break. I mean,
he needs all the school he can get.
yeah, but also,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot, in Florida. Not that he lived in Florida as a kid, but
True. Their break is to stay inside with
right.
air conditioning.
But there's only one messaging in all this. Obviously, your states hate teachers. You don't want to give them a break.
Well, I personally love teachers, and what do you mean our states hate teachers?
Why wouldn't you give them an extra week off then?
Like how Janet just like says something, whether it makes sense, and she's like, "There, I
Yeah.
won."
Right, exactly. Let's
Fish
trash
have
2 other
wings,
states.
Dick. I'm like, what?
I
What's
mean,
wing dick?
I could argue anything though.
What is this? She's like the
That's
Tommy
what I
who's
was-
like, I won.
I was just gonna say that fins are just wings for water.
Oh,
What?
see?
I'll argue
Jagger.
anything.
I'm going to go back to arguing closed captioning with you.
Please. It's more enjoyable.
See, I shouldn't have been a judge. I should be an attorney.
Why do I have the stuffed toy parents on my show planner? Anyone?
Stuffed toys.
Am I the only one with the show planner up?
No, I've got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you were talking about there were some folks who are substituting real live children with stuffed animal children and acting like that they are real, taking them in public in strollers and
Wait.
breastfeeding
Time
them
out,
in
time out,
public.
time out.
I don't know.
You're telling me kids aren't doing this? Like I'm going to the grocery
No,
store
like
with
you're
my
doing
kid.
it.
So instead of bringing my child who's doing it, I'm doing it myself.
You're doing it.
And I'm
You.
not in school in like a child ed class and being given an
No.
assignment.
No, this isn't a test baby.
Oh, this is for
just
fun.
like
This
you
is-
can't keep your poodle in a purse at the grocery store, so instead you're going to bring a fake kid.
Wait, is this for fun or kinky shit?
Gross.
I
No matter how
know.
you slice it, that's
It is
gross.
gross. I'm not
You know what?
disagreeing.
Wherever the hell it is you live, they need to take back that week off this week
Yes.
because there's a lot of damage happening to kids, and this week they're allowed to roam
So now
free
you're
in the
bashing teachers
sanctuary.
again. Wow. Wow.
Yes. Look, the teachers can take off. I don't know. Let the kids be Lord of the Flies in the school or something. I don't know.
That would be something. Okay,
But yeah,
but
that's
seriously,
the trend.
people
I
are
don't have
doing
the-
this. That's wild.
I don't have the article anymore because I came up. This is like 2 weeks ago. I thought of it, but I read that, and I haven't seen it. You know,
Well,
I
thank
haven't seen
God.
parents handle real kids properly in a lot of situations.
Supposedly
I
this
will
is a Gen Z thing.
It must be. And I will say, my ex-stepmother-in-law, she's a teacher, going back to teachers, and she said that there's some kids that would walk around and say that they were a cat, and one literally
Yes.
was demanding to use a litter box.
Yes.
And
That's
that
a
that was a little
wives' tale.
controversial.
It is
so
a live. I've heard this in every state now.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild, but I am curious. So if anybody is either doing this or knows somebody who's doing it, like, please let us know. Facebook.com.
I do know.
Really? Who?
I don't really know how much I want to get into it because I just don't, it instantly gets political or
ooh.
something.
Who are you going to throw
but-
under the bus?
I'm not going to throw anyone. I just know that I've heard from teachers, there's an occasional cat kid. That's
Oh,
all.
I was back to the whole trend thing. I was saying similar to the whole cat thing, people are seeing this. So if you are seeing this trend where grown people are handing out baby dolls in public
Stuffed,
and just
stuffed toys.
stuffed
not
Nurturing
even a
their own
baby doll.
baby dolls.
Yeah, it's not even a baby doll. It's like a
So
stuffed
it's like
lion.
Oh, that's even weirder.
What if it's like a parole thing where they were bad parents and they're like, all right, Timmy's going to stay with grandma
Learn your
and you
lesson.
get Teddy Ruxpin.
And if
Yes.
you
For
can
a
handle
month.
it, then you can have your child back.
Yeah, if
it's
Teddy
like an ankle
Ruxpin
bracelet,
still has his
but-
limbs, we'll give you little Timmy back.
There's a
I
GPS
don't
device.
know. I haven't seen anyone push around a fake baby, but I don't. Who am I to judge? I'll go in the store in pajamas. I don't care.
We know.
Yes, you go everywhere in pajamas.
Speaking of stores, I had, and this is triggering for a lot of people, especially the elderly folk that Jagger is targeting in this podcast.
I love old people.
I had my groceries delivered yesterday.
Yeah, I love that.
Now, Grandpa can be heard in the distance saying how lazy I am for doing that,
That's me.
and that's fine.
That's me saying that.
Okay, we'll get to that. So it was a couple of bags. We get them in the house, and all of a sudden I'm like, when did I start smoking 3 packs a day?
Oh,
And then I
no.
realized it's the groceries.
Ew.
No. Oh God.
All of the groceries. I'm talking like,
what?
and obviously you wash stuff, but like you can't get that out of the box once it gets in the fat, like the whole damn thing. And it's happened once in a while. I was like a little, you could tell there was smoke, but it was like, did you actively blow a cigarette into this bag?
Your powdered milk
And-
box was ruined.
Yeah. So
Did you taste it too? Did it taste like smoke?
I licked the boxes just to make sure I could tell it was Parliament Lights.
You box licker.
Now, you said that's lazy to get grocery delivery, and I can see how people would think that. But in my defense, also yesterday, I drove over 20 miles to a butcher for a very specific cut of meat. So why should I have to do that and go into Walmart?
No, I
That's
don't
fair.
disagree with that. But I'm thinking more, I know I've made the argument about it being lazy, but I care more about the quality of what is being picked, or I guess who is picking it up. Because, I mean, I clean everything when I get home and I go through it all, but I like to pick my own produce.
That's just your narcissism.
Yeah, I
Is it
found out
though?
it doesn't really matter. The produce
Nobody
is all
nobody else
shit.
can pick a melon but me. Moo.
No, but I mean, they're never going to find you like the right ones. Like, yeah, like I'm literally knocking on a watermelon. I'm sniffing a cantaloupe to make sure it smells
Oh,
sweet.
God.
Well, I don't eat fruit and vegetables, so I don't care which box of Captain Crunch they pick.
There you
Right.
go.
I've never, like, I thought, and to be fair, you know, I try not to judge someone unless I've walked or driven a mile in their shoes. I did deliver groceries for a couple months when my wife was between gigs. I know what this job is like, and I know that we're not supposed to be smoking in the car.
Yeah. Seems
But I
pretty
mind my
given.
own business. Like, there's some people are like, they're shopping with their kid. Well, maybe they couldn't find someone to watch. Like, that doesn't, I don't care if your kid's in your car.
Absolutely.
I do
Right.
care if it tells me that Janine is dropping off my groceries and then Ronald gets out of the car. Because I don't know if Ronald's been vetted
You got catfished.
and what his criminal background, if any, is. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you have to go through a background check before you deliver consumable food.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell me that Sheila's coming and some dude gets out,
It's concerning.
I
Unless-
never thought of that. I never thought of that.
yeah, no,
Wow.
I'll say something. I'm
They
sorry.
do say even when you get into an Uber or a Lyft nowadays, like you got to check the license plate. I usually don't get in unless they say to me, "Are you Jana?" Because I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
know for sure that they're. And I've heard nightmare stories about that. So
What do you do?
know,
Just
when
stand there and
I-
stare at them until they say your name?
you can't
When I
trust
had money,
anyone.
we went to Vegas, and everything we went to was a Tesla Uber. My
Mm-hmm.
wife, every time she ordered one, because I'm old and I don't know how, she'd go outside, she'd see the car, she gets her phone, she looks at the car, looks at the phone, she walks around the back of the car.
Yeah,
she
you have
looks
to
at the
analyze
license,
it. It's a sad world that we live in, honestly.
She goes up to the driver's window. What's your name? Jamal. No. Okay. Do you mind if I sit in the front?
Oh gosh, does she
Yes,
sit in the front?
she will. My wife will not sit in the back seat because she's scared I'll get back there with her. But no, she has motion sickness,
Oh right.
and she always gets shotgun. She has like
Yeah.
gold card shotgun.
Yep, I do recall
So-
that.
You recall that?
I do. All of a sudden, that memory came back to me. Also, almost as scarring as when I saw her post for Valentine's Day, "sexy honey cakes," because I haven't seen that phrase in a long time, and all of a sudden, I got extremely triggered. I'm like, "Wah!"
Yes, that's my wife's pet name for me is,
Always has
and
been.
our old man demographic will love this. Sexy honey cakes.
Yeah.
Quite
I
the
love it.
visual.
What, do you guys have pet names? I mean, you're called the X, Jana, but what about you,
Yeah,
Jagger?
exactly.
I guess baby. Or,
Wow, that's creative.
Yeah.
Because you are one, like you act like a baby, or
That explains everything.
she's saying stop being
Yeah,
a
she's
baby.
not. She's not saying.
hey, baby.
She's not saying, "Ooh, baby." She's saying,
Yeah.
"Baby."
She says, "You freaking baby."
Hello. It's all about the
fake
inflection. Come on now.
You
Yes.
stuffed fake baby doll at Walmart in the stroller.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know that story was about me, but
What's going on in Florida, man? I know it's warming up here this week. We're all thrilled that it's going to be like 40 something. What do you got going on down there?
high 72 today.
Okay, we're
Loser.
done here. We're done.
Happy
I gotta
President's
go.
Day.
You go swim with your bullhead sharks.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and take a dip.
We'll find Britney Spears' sister
Where's she?
living in Britney's condo in Destin. Do you know anything?
No,
What,
I'm going to go
Jamie,
Yeah,
find her.
man.
Jamie Lynn?
Well, she was. She probably sold it 16 times by now. But if you look, you'll find someone.
Okay, I'll go knock.
My dignity, I think I left down there back in the day, too. I worked there for 6 months.
If you
I'll
had
look
it
for
then.
it. What'd you do with your groceries?
Oh yeah, we did. Hello, land the plane. Land the plane.
I went to the customer chat and I said, all this crap smells like cigarettes.
And did you have to go back to Walmart to return it?
And they wrote back, they're like, next time, don't be so lazy and get your own shit. No.
Oh.
They greatly, you know how you can tell it's like pre-programmed responses? Like if you hit the,
Oh, yeah.
the 7 key, it's like, I'm greatly sorry to hear about your day that is not good. I'm like,
Yoda.
what? Actually, I wish I could pull it up because it got real weird in this chat conversation. He enters the room. I state the problem. He says, give me a minute while I make this absolutely correct for you, Sir Majesty,
Right.
or whatever. And then he's like, so is your day super cool right now? And I said, what keyboard key is that? Like,
No, it's a real person, just in a different country. They don't.
yeah,
know.
but see, they don't type sentences.
No, they don't.
They might not necessarily speak English. And so what they do is they put the responses on a letter. So an H key will be like, I'm very sorry that this happened.
Oh, wow.
So all the person at customer service has to do in the chat is hit the one letter, and it gives you that.
That's the job
pre-written
you
thing.
need.
Okay.
You don't think I've been looking for it every single day?
So you should have said to him, my day would be better if I had a job like you. How do I get
gosh.
that?
That's the L.
He can barely push the music bed keys. Relax.
I know. You
Yeah,
can't
I know.
be
I go to hit the
responsible
music
for
bed and I turn
people's
myself
issues.
in a.
Oh, my God.
How was your day?
Wait, that's not better either.
There we go. Okay. So anyway, my groceries have nicotine in them.
Ooh, lovely.
How did they correct the problem? Give you a refund?
Yep.
Did they?
You kept the groceries because,
They asked me to. They don't want it back.
Do they
Yeah,
taste like
but-
Winston's?
yeah, you didn't throw it
Yeah.
out. I wouldn't.
Some of it was thrown out. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of it was, I wasn't using it. So it's not like I got ahead, but I certainly wasn't going to pay for stuff that I was going to immediately throw in the trash.
No.
And again, I will travel to a store that sells food if it's something that I can't get at a Walmart. And a heart-shaped steak is something I don't think I can. Maybe you can. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'd travel 20 miles for.
Oh.
Look at you, Mr. Romantic.
And I got there, and my debit card was declined. But
Oh, no.
So you paid with
It's
your
all right.
tears?
if you want to just tell one friend to subscribe, it might help us, I guess. I don't know.
They gave you an ass-shaped steak instead.
Yeah.
If you're listening and
They look
enjoying
the
the
same.
podcast right now and suddenly it stops, it's because the electric shut my power off. But don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Oh, man.
I hesitated to bring this up. I'm going to bring this up.
Uh-oh.
What's the point of having a podcast and doing your own thing if you don't bring it up? I was in a room, let's just say, pleading my case about something this week.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was coming at me with, "Isn't it true that you've launched this and you've launched this and they're basically making me look like I'm Forbes or Elon Musk and gaming the system when I haven't cashed unemployment checks. I have uncashed checks."
Also, they should have just brought us in and we could say, he is definitely not making money.
Yeah, I would love to show all of you the thousands of dollars, and God help me if my wife hears this. Thousands
She's our
10
first
plus.
listener. Are you kidding me?
life savings
Oh, you're screwed.
put into this. So I don't want people going around and saying that I had some master plan to leave my former job and launch this. And please, if anyone's told you that, tell me so I can have a chat with them. Because these folks right here know exactly what happened. I had no plan for this. And I had already been doing social media content creation for, I don't know, 5 to 10 years.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to start bringing my spiritual side into this?
No.
Not at all.
Healing journey?
No.
Because I think you need this. So this
No,
is
I just need everyone to understand here. It might look like, hey, look. Wow, high in the hog.
don't show them what your bank account looks like right now. They're going to be very upset. But
I want to show
You
you what
need-
I made so far today on Facebook.
you need to embrace this. This says "Let Them." This is from Mel Robbins, another amazing podcaster, and she's got that whole "let them" theory. And I say, like you just said, hey, if somebody is talking smack about me, let me know so I can tell them the truth. No. People
Yeah,
want to
but-
think what they want about you. Let them.
It's
this
it's
is for
hurting
you.
our future plans. It's hurting our future plans because I feel like I'm being portrayed as not truthful, and it's hurting.
Well, I'm also
our-
a believer that karma will come back around.
Well, yeah, and that's all right. So, do you want to know what I made yesterday on social media? Everybody thinks they're like some kind of detective.
I already
Ready?
told everybody a week ago that I make pennies that I can't even cash. That's more than me.
So my 15%'s $1.52.
That's $10.80.
Yeah, we really want our
For a day.
cut out of that.
Yeah.
Come after me for $10.80.
Well, after you
dare
subtract
you.
the $3 that you give Jana and I, you have $7.
Yeah.
And believe me, I feel bad about that too because I'm also these guys are so selfish. They expect
Money.
to get money for this.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Haven't
how
seen
I
any
get
yet.
treated. Oh, you haven't?
Pull up your bank account, Jana.
Yeah, because I also got my.
I literally have it up right now because I'm crying over it.
Shut it down.
Is it as much as I would like to send you? No, for you, Jana, it's double. Jagger?
What?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to give you all way more. And I would like this podcast to be free. And that requires
Yes.
sponsors.
Yes.
I will soon be a business. I am not now that. This is the same content creation, just in a different form. Mm-hmm. But I can't have people going around, because I have the legal documents right here. I'll bring them into your business right here, saying that I had some master plan to leave my career of 14 plus straight years to come and sit in a dungeon with these two.
Right. If you had a
Hey.
master
My,
plan,
my best friends, sorry.
Speak
would
for
it
yourself.
include
My
us?
door locks and unlocks.
No, I'm grateful to be doing this. I had to hit the ground running. I was not prepared for what happened. It was days before Christmas. I said, what am I capable of? What are my skills? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll do a podcast.
Listen, and I have
And
to
here
give
we
credit
are.
where credit's due. You literally whipped this out of your ass and you ran with it and you launched fast and then pivoted in order to make it work. And I'm very proud of you.
Wow, that's
Oh,
the
wow.
I'm
only
not getting.
time-
I'm not getting choked
you
up.
choked
Remember,
up?
I'm healing from
Yeah,
being
she's
sick. No, no,
crying.
no. I'm healing from being sick. That was literally just a cough.
She's healing from being so proud.
Right, but
Your cold,
also,
dead heart couldn't-
You know, not only am I proud of you, but I think I'll speak for Jagger as well. Where it's like we're just so excited for you because this is an opportunity for all of us. It's brought us all back together. I think it's so fun, right? Like,
Yes.
we need the money, but at the end of the day, we're doing this for fun and we're doing this for you, and that's why we all were in radio to begin with in some point in time.
And I want to be clear, like, you all are smart enough to know this isn't live. We do these recordings at various times. I am aggressively looking for a standard job, as the state would want me to be doing, and I can prove it.
well,
I
and
was
we
also-
are all working on this.
Yes.
Essentially
And
24
Jagger's going
hours
out there
a day.
door to door, and Jana's going out there, and that's not just me. This is a multi-person venture, and I absolutely did not have this on the back burner when I was shown the door on December whatever. So I want that to be very clear. Tell a friend. Thank you.
Kate, on that note, end
Yes.
episode. Mic,
Really?
mic drop. Don't drop your mic. It's expensive. And it's
Right.
you're still paying for it.
Much love to everyone who subscribes. If you would tell someone about us today, we'd appreciate it. Jagger's excited about our new television channel. One more
Yes.
time, Jagger. Go ahead.
Which will
Roku.
not have closed captions unless you opt for it.
That's right.
Freedom of
Producers
choice.
upstairs, don't put the closed captionings in. Let the user add the closed captionings.
Love it.
We'll give Jagger the win on this, but if I lose one subscriber over it, you're never going to hear the end of it.
That's fine. But we're going to get more
Enjoy your
subscribers right
Mattress
now.
Day, Jana.
Thank you.
Happy President's Day.
Bye.
Until next time, from the Holiday Pools and Spas studios, this has been JoJo on
the
The go!
You happy that we said it at the same time? Now get off our
Not
backs.
really.
All right.